about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale? Apparently, the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
I did not realise. Thank you, Marty. Hey, Brett. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Steve. Yeah, we already knew that, Steve. Welcome back, by the way, dude. How you doing? How far did you get with this, Marty? How did you get? Thank you, Jamie, dude. I didn't even realize it was muted. Oh, damn it. Can you guys not stay on the right side of the road? Seriously? How the hell am I meant to end up with you? Yeah, I didn't even realize it was muted, I must admit. I just randomly sit there. Hey Helen, welcome back. Oh, I glitched the entire map yesterday, Helen. And like, the entire car fell through the map, the character fell through the map. And apparently, I'm not certain, but I think I just had an entire lamppost. Yeah, we just had an entire lamppost just disappear through the floor. Okay, that happened. Half the lamppost just disappeared. We'll add that to the list. Well, at least I destroyed the things. That is not me, that is the game dropping frames, Steve. The cam always seems to drop frames for some reason, I don't know why. Hey Joe, back. It might be because I've had to change it to low latency for this. Because it was bugging out worse than when it was bugging out worse when it was set to normal latency. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got.
What I like to hear. Exactly.
What you got for sale? You have nothing that I can buy. Reduces damage by 30%, but I get a silencer. Good bundle of quality components used for crafting items. Need 100. Damn it! I haven't got enough money. Painting a Picasso with my frames. I don't know what's wrong with it. Sometimes it's fine, other times it's not. Half the time I swear it's just YouTube throwing a fit. Upgrading iconic items. You just realized why the frames were so bad? Why, Steve? God damn it, Steve! God damn it! I'm not dropping frames. I haven't dropped any frames since the stream started. Oh, you've just received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of the item. When a new version of an iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves their levels and stats, ensuring they remain useful as you progress throughout the game. Awesome! How the hell do we upgrade it? Street cred! I can buy a legendary baseball bat. Oh, I need 11 street cred? Well, why make it... Yeah, why do that? Why had a green thing that says street cred to it, but not marked that I can't pick it up? What type of magical BS is that? Right, okay, that one's done. Right, okay, we've got one more moderate, or the thing for the chrome. Right, let's go do that one first. Wait for the lockdown to end. I'm guessing I can't do that one yet then. Oh, that's better. Auto is 144. That would make sense. That would make sense. I was like, if the game's dropping frames and lagging, that makes sense because this game is slightly very, very broken at the moment. Oh. Yay, we got a reinforced space helmet. I just find it funny that you can literally customize every type of hair on your character. That's still cracking me that is an actual option. I'd love to know which person in Cyberpunk's development thing for the character development was like, yeah, we need to make it so that you can literally dye every hair follicle that you want. Armor, 4.3 armor. Hang on. There must be a way to turn it around. Oh, there we go. That's kind of cool. Right, now if I can disassemble the things and then... Apparently it said... Apparently I was reading the actual in-game things are very similar to Mass Effect. You're tempted to start a new game off stream and do a separate path. Because apparently there's like a ton of relationship options for the characters and things. Always apparently according to what I was reading. 4.3 armor. Hang on, how much is the actual helmet? Oh, the helmet is 4.3 as well. Right, let's disassemble that because I'm not going to use it. Looted common item components, so looted uncommon item components. That's the other thing as well now, Marty. You know that upgrade that I told you to get earlier for the crafting? Now, as well as getting disassembly items when you disassemble the armor that you're not using, you'll get experience points for that. So in the grand scheme of things, 5 XP doesn't seem like a lot, but if you pick up literally every bit of junk that you see in the game, if it's getting disassembled, there's nothing left in your inventory. So it works out type of thing. It was just lucky. I was sitting there going, this will work. Hey Poe, welcome back. How you doing today?
No way. Sorry.
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
My audio is out of sync a bit.
Yummy.
Right, hang on. Let me change it slightly. I can't believe it was fine yesterday. Hang on, let me filters. No, not filters, it's audio properties.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first
Right, hang on.
stages of food production, we bring you bio quality that even Mother Nature can envy.
Right, let me. Oh,
Try
not
out
4,000.
our
That's too
freshly
high.
developed new tastes, and let your tongue be amazed. All foods. Mmm, yummy.
Right, that one. That's weird. That's really weird.
Nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production, we bring you bio quality that even Mother Nature can. Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed.
There we go. Right, it should hopefully be better. I don't know though. If it's still at, you're gonna have to tell me and I need to go up, not down. But normally the other way is that I've set the audio too high on the video. So now I've alternated it to see if it will. How are you doing today, Poe, anyway? I can't believe it was working fine yesterday though.
At all foods,
Hey!
nature comes first. From the very
Still
first
out?
stages of
Okay,
food
hang on.
production.
Me tweak it once more. Right, damn it, where's the thing, where's the thing, where's the thing? Right. Right, last one? Or was that the last one? That was the last one. Better, worse, or thereabouts? Hey, Rafa. You too, Rafa, dude. I hope you've been well, dude. Do 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 do.
We bring you bio quality that even Mother Nature can envy.
Do 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 do.
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed.
I already told you why.
All foods.
Exactly.
I'm not too bad, Rafa, dude. I'm not too bad.
I thought about it. They all wear these geometric patterns and set of accessories.
Who do I spy? A happy new gun owner.
Perfect now.
Exactly. Like
And there's a handle or something in the view.
pencil skirts, asymmetrical.
Oh no, that's because that's my microphone filter. That is why.
But the quality.
But I have to leave it there because otherwise it doesn't capture the sound well enough.
Took the words right out of my mouth, girl. Besides,
Because of where it is in comparison to where I'm actually sitting and where it is above my head. Right, okie dokie. Damn, the leg. Right. Me click the screen's back up so that I can read the chat. Yeah. Right, let's go back and do the other mission then. Marty, have you done the bit with the brain dance yet? Just out of interest. I wanted to know how bad the scale the colour scheme is for that bit. Did you end up with a wacky headache afterwards, dude? Damn, dude, I'm sorry, Jamie. Jamie, we should know people can't read. They never read stream titles. What makes you think that they're gonna read? What makes you think they're gonna read takeaway orders properly?
Exactly.
From the very first stages of food production.
Mr. Stud. All night.
Shawnee, welcome back, Shawnee. Martin could probably answer that better for you, honestly, Rick. Honestly, Shawnee.
Powerless. Not anymore. Experience all of Chromantic.
Go on, Marty, I'll leave you to answer that one.
Make set up.
Just let me... How many knots vacuum? Yeah.
Right, so then what?
Ah, there you are. Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
Let's go.
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
What you're eating?
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or
Textures on his food.
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet ass.
To be fair, his food looks kind of half realistic.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in 19
Oh wow, really, Marty?
Black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
How'd you manage this?
how did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You know me? Oh, but T-Bug.
It's fun so far, Raph. I've enjoyed it, dude.
Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Street kid, Dex ain't out of the picture.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago.
I think you'll enjoy it, Rafa, dude. I think you'd enjoy it.
Ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got
Yeah, I don't read the reviews, Helen.
under the radar.
The only thing I read about was the epilepsy warning, and that was the only thing I've read about
One
it.
hell of a comeback.
Something about the stink.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand. Work with him.
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
What's this job exactly?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but the whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Wait, why are we?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug
Court
draw straws
review just
without
still
me?
living. Yeah, indeed.
Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers.
I read them in the
Don't got nothing against
like
the
films. I've enjoyed films that some have said were really shot. Indeed. Right. Let's go that one.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Rut your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
After the dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
I feel like I parked that well, to be fair. Oh. The hardest thing for me is that every time I keep trying to get into a car, I keep thinking this is like GTA and keep pressing triangle to try and enter the car.
Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Yeah, Marty, only you were able to break that game by entering that conversation and crashing it.
By Vix anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
I thought he had the date with Mr. yesterday. He lied to us.
Really gets me, you know?
Hey look, we've got a nodding dog. Right, let's we'll have to do the other mission first. I wanted to try and get as much of the side quest stuff done as That is. Welcome back, Mikey. Let's try not run the pedestrians over if I can possibly help. Oh, that was a dodgy bit of two wheels. I can't see out the windscreen and there's oncoming traffic. Oops. I'm sure they won't blame me for accidentally denting the side of their car. Oh. Any illegal activities such as theft or attacking civilians will result in the NCPD placing a bounty on you. The police will send a patrol to the crime scene and the strength of their response will be proportional to the size of the bounty. To lose the police, move away from the crime scene and lay low for a while. Well, in my defense, it wasn't my fault. They ran into me.
Come on, V. Find me one to make dust in your circuits.
They ran into my car! Why are you shooting me?
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you.
Why am I getting shot? Oh, I died. Whoops. Ah, it's fine. If they hadn't run into my car, the police would not have gone after me. They were trying to claim insurance fraud, obviously. Just ran into me motor. Bloody wankers. Where there's blame, there's a claim. Oh yeah, we just run into your car. I won't mind, there was clearly a parking space and he was standing in it. It's not my fault the car ran into him. If he weren't standing on the parking spot. I gotta redo this again. Right. Still can't see anything because the sun shines so damn bright. If they didn't run into me, it's fine. I blame them, it's all their fault. What's worse driving for Bretttheninja or GTA? Probably GTA by probably GTA by the mall.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes?
Entering a new area, Misty's so esoterica.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
What the hell is this?
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living.
What the hell is this?
We got a new job lined up.
Oh, is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry,
Crystal decanter.
They say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
After V. So that takes us to the alley. Hey, alley cat. That's a weird looking cat, I'm not gonna lie. That is a weird looking cat. There's a Sphinx cat.
Vicky, spry as ever, you'll...
Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by a qualified specialist, Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Ripper, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh
wow. What do I owe the pleasure?
Apparently we do, Helen.
Last
Apparently
night,
we
I
do.
had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. we'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Heard of Dexter Deshawn.
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job.
Gave me a job.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about
Poor
Dex.
thing need to knit a jumper.
He makes himself out to be.
Looking to
Need
upgrade.
some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Nope. He wants the job's done.
Quit crying,
V?
Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Okay.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Still near the beginning, Mikey. Still near the beginning, dude. You have 3 different, character things you can start as. So we picked, we started as the street kid. There's street kid, corporate, and nomad, I think the other one's called.
Okay, let's put a pin in that.
It was nomad. At least I read the screen then, Jamie. I was trying to make sure I'd remember it. Skip Lord. I think that's the guy of Mad Max. Right, let's go.
So, listen then.
Get down, relax. Now time to end up whammied.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, that's top shelf.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okay, let's jack in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and somewhat dangerous procedure. Only specialists known as Ripidocs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Right, let's look. Frontal cortex, let's go there first. Okay, increases cybernetic recovery. Memory boost. Defeating an enemy instantly recovers 1 cybernetic unit. Okay, maybe later. It does feel very Deus Ex-like, I must admit, in places. Increases the breach time of breach protocol. Instantly restores 10 stamina. That would be useful. When your health drops to 15%, release an electroshock that deals damage equal to 20% of target enemy's max health. That would help. Feedback unit. Micro generator. Instantly restore. Okay, that one we've done. None for the immune system yet. Nervous system. Koreznikov. Allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. Slows time by 50% for 1.5 when blocking, aiming, or dodging. That would be useful. What are these two? Subdermal armor. Increases armor by 20%. Grants immunity to shock, but you need 12 technical ability. Okay, so I ain't getting that. And ballistic co-processor. Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Ooh. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripperdoc link. Okie dokie. Let's see what I've got for arms. What do I want? To buy this item you need 20 street cred. Smart link cyberware required to enable smart targeting. The projectile launcher allows you to unleash very powerful projectiles, dealing various types of damage, that is causing explosions and applying status effects. But most importantly, it wreaks mayhem and destruction, because that's the most important thing of all. Monowire charges when equipped but not used in combat. Attack with a charged wire, bonus damage based on charge level. Monowire deals physical damage, 10% bleeding chance. That would be useful. Mantis blades allow you to slice and dice your enemy. Okay, well I know what I'm buying then. Because there's nothing like the ability to chop your opponent in half. I mean, if they haven't got arms, they're not going to be able to try and shoot you with weapons, because their guns will also be chopped in half, which actually saves me the time of actually being killed by them. Easily done. And gorilla arms. Gorilla arms charge with each attack. When you perform a strong attack, they deal bonus damage. Right, so that's the arms anyway. Oh, I brought a katana yesterday, Marty. I haven't used it yet though. I think it's still back in the stash box. Reinforced tendons. Press X while in midair to buy a double jump. Hold X to charge the power of the jump. Oh, so that's like shish kebab, yeah. Fortified ankles. Hold X to charge the power of the jump. So that's kind of making it a bit like Saints Row a little bit. Increases carrying capacity by 20%. That would be useful. Technically, Marty, if you increase the... So if you've got 1,000 and you buy that, Marty, what you'd be able to do is you'd be able to pick up twice as much junk and not have to worry about your inventory clocking it. Because of course... Yeah, inside the stash box. Back at the bed. Hey, Alex. Welcome back, Alex, dude. So yeah, then you'd be able to gain more XP. It might be useful for trying to make sure you've still got enough item space left over for picking new weapons. Enhances your vision. Optical eyewear. Right, okay. Operating system. Pardon me, 11 street cred. So I can't buy that yet. Okie dokie. I ain't got enough money for anything else, so...
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
That's quite cool. I like the little upgrade things that it's got for those systems.
Trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Let's go.
That Major League arm of yours right here.
What's new in the life of Victor Vector?
What's new in the life of Victor Vector?
What a name for him.
Yeah, if I'm
What a
being honest,
name.
Not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And
How you doing, Poe?
One day,
I hope you're well
just
today.
never look back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
He sounds pretty cool.
Just
I
like
think
that.
Jackie's still my favorite character so far, though.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start
A
cutting.
bit of anesthetic.
Feel anything?
You're never well, but you are alive. Well, that's good news. That's good news. I hope you feel better soon, though, Poe. And I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm enjoying this. It's a nice distraction. Pretty mad, but yeah.
All right.
Oh damn.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action.
Ah well, you don't need him then, do you, Poe? You don't need him.
You might feel
People are either wait or they'll be assholes about it, and then you find out you don't need them.
contrast, glitches.
If they're your friends, they'll understand.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
That's it.
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemy. Marty wouldn't block me anyway. Best Ripper Dawkin watching Night City veteran, old friend Jackie Wells.
But first time's really the charm.
I'm really enjoying it so far, Poe. I think when you get round to playing it, you're going to enjoy it too.
Tensions.
If you enjoyed The Witcher, and as you enjoy most RPGs, I think you probably will like this.
PD file search. Run into any
The story's pretty wild, but
You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
and it's definitely a bit rough around the edges, but I think CD Projekt will work it out. You might block yourself. I don't know how that will work, honestly, Helen. It might be a bit difficult. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. You need to block yourself from all these. Oh, no you don't, Poe. If you enjoy the snacks, then it's fine. Just tell yourself that. That's all I did before I ate 2 donuts today. What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're a certified bug.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
I know that one, Helen. I know that one.
Please, don't forget where you came from.
He was never a very patient child, was he? Think about Oompa Loompas flying in the sky. How many? I don't know. I've never actually counted, Marty. Probably not as many as I'm supposed to.
Guard up, you.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull. V?
Where's the cat? I just saw it. There. You do ask me the strangest questions of a daytime though, Marty.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you have to
She can
watch out
release
for
it for her, mate.
and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked.
At this point, Poe, like, my other friend Casual is actually beating Marty on level of weirdness and things that I get told by Casual. Marty, you're freaking weird. I don't...
Been with Misty a while, huh?
Yeah, about a year. Why?
Just asking.
Oh, damn
Never
it.
thought you'd last that long.
How does Deli put up with you on a daily basis, Marty?
You know I was raised right.
How's your mom?
What toppings do I like on my pizzas?
About me. Been for a while.
I don't mind really anything. As the only thing that I don't really like is pineapple or anything involving sweet corn on pizza. Marty, did you forget that I can't stand up?
Hey, how well do you know Buck exactly?
Marty, I hate to keep stating this, but it's not a fishing rod. It's not a fishing rod.
Don't actually think she got any soft spots anywhere.
And how does this affect?
Right. Hey, how well do you know Buck exactly?
La mamita got a soft spot for me. No, but seriously, she ain't the type you go out grab a beer with.
I've got this delicate matter.
Don't actually think she got any
The
soft
number of
spots
cyber-psycho
anywhere.
attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to
Right.
me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know
You're
exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Whoa, gotta take a...
Non-lethal take. Marty! Hey, Ruffles! God damn it, Marty. Ruffles, tell your nephew to behave, can you? Tell your nephew to behave. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. It will be mentioned in the description.
Do you truly believe that those...
Oh, damn it.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost.
Pizza guy, they got lost.
They've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Ruffle bread.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those?
Headshot. Street cred. Oh. Oh, look, I read. I'll just leave her in the bin. Oh, look, she walked through the gate. I think it's set in like futuristic America, but I actually have no clue, Alan. Stress ball. Portugal.
Watch it, man.
What the hell? We got loads of different weapons. That was worth it. Right, we got oh, okay, that's nice. That one's nice though. Power assault rifle, power submachine. Assault rifle. Right, let's draw some of these. Right, okie dokie. Polyamide blend jacket. 2.1. Shrapnel rocket jacket. How do I get my other jacket back? Oh, okay, so they're two jackets on top of each other. There you go, then I'm gonna put that over the top. Really, Marty? Really? There we go. Look at the size of her fingernails, though. It looks like she's about to take someone's eye out.
Oh, we get shit done too. Don't you worry.
Right, let's see if we can do the other one yet. God damn it, why? Marty, it's a slow day for you today, isn't it? It's a slow day. You're shattered after 7 hours. Hey, Trevor. Where the hell am I meant to be going? It said 50 meters. Right, so where we gotta go? Oh, okay. Dex's car. Hey, it's Dex.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine,
Nah.
go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Some sort of test.
This some sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
I mean, riddles?
No, Miss V. Ontology. Alright, listen close.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
Playing gargantuan.
It looks like him. Why meet me?
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Oh.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Fuck's sake, Marty, honestly. What the hell?
That's no problem.
Yeah, damn it. That's a different.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Leave the little hills alone then, Marty.
I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, because we're gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that.
It does indeed.
Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious.
She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client, tell me about her.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Maelstrom, what's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Take the shard.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks
Okay.
back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead.
Okay.
Little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
Single use.
Now, I flat out purchased.
Hey Deli, welcome back. How you doing today, Deli?
I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now. And I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word.
So I've got to go in there and kick ass.
This shit's true. One Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy, who is he?
Royce guy.
Hey Rami.
What's he like?
Welcome back, dude.
Psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other.
Why the music just cut out?
Would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently.
Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day.
Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Marty, don't give up your day job and become a comedian.
Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info.
That's why you're a streamer instead. Now all I'd need, I think.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar.
Okay, Mikey. Have a good rest, dude. See you later, dude.
One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Will do, dude. Will do. Right, 1000 XP. Yay, we got a level up.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally.
Good night, Mikey. Rest well, dude. Okay. What's the checker's attitude? Let's go for that one.
How to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess, before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype.
We can try at some point. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. That's not
just
good.
Before the gang goons had to switch up in men.
Oh, ouch. Be right back. Oh, damn it.
Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Well, it sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of...
Alright, I'm back. Thank you for waiting, everybody. Hey, K-Gamer. Thank you, Ruffles, dude. Right. Try this again. Where were we? Here we go. Right, let's get me level up first while I'm doing it. Gain more components when disassembly. Increases the sale price of crafted items by 10%. Thank you, Ruffles. Disassembly items grant you a 5% chance of free component. Not worth it. Right, let's check the other ones. Silent and Deadly increases damage dealt by silenced weapons while sneaking. Increases movement. I'm just working out what to upgrade, Helen. You haven't actually missed anything. Reduces time to aim down the sights. How much space will Brexit free up in the European Union? 1 gigabyte. 1 GB. Although I guess that depends, Marty. I guess that depends. I mean... Technically it depends how much of it you're happy your pick for best musical score won. Oh nice! Final Fantasy VII Remake won the thing for it. That's cool. Increases carrying capacity by 60. Health slowly regenerates. There we go! You've got a regeneration perk, Helen. It's called regeneration. Last of Us 2 won the best action adventure game? I'd still need to play through that at least once at some point then. See, I never normally watch the awards. Oh, okay. That's how that works.
Some Militech agent too.
Awesome.
I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Royce.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkie snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Damn.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
It's on now, you have to watch it to work, laugh at that. I'm not sure whether you're happy or not about that, honestly.
Must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I'm gonna start with the client first.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Right, let's go. Can we do the other one yet? Or is it still locked down due to lockdown? The only thing that I've got from playing this so far is that a lot of the missions seem very... Like the way it says wait for the lockdown to end. Kind of a bit too realistic to real life. Yeah, very, very, very 2020, exactly. Right, let's go to the fighting Kabuki. I need to get the other disassembly item after this, so I can get more points for upgrade. SV, I just want to remind you that Eddie's have already changed hands between me and my Steam Maelstrom. It's around sum of $10,000. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down as they're liable to do, Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Ah, okay, so you can actually reply to the messages. I mean, hey, I think some of it might be quite different. How much, though, is hard to say. We have 77 years to enjoy. I'm kind of a little bit upset, Martin, because according to the thing that I was reading earlier, they were saying that after Brexit is done, depending on what happens with us in regards to the pandemic, they were saying even if other countries basically remove the barrier to go to different places. Yeah, oh no, I don't. A bit tired due to... Ah, I get you, K-Gamer. I'm sorry, dude. I hope it gets easier during the rest of the... Well, the next couple of days and next week. Let's try again. I got shot in the face. That was weird though, I've never seen that happen before. Right, let's try this again. I think the champion of Kabuki just cheated, I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on. Do I know you?
Let's go. Oh, our head got blown off. No. Engineer. Maybe. There we go. Hey look! It broke again! We've got another floating phone or whatever it is in the middle of midair. Yep, someone's phone crashed. This is the way. Right, okay, let's see if I've got any better armor. Let's see if I've got any better armor. Right, let's disassemble that. Right, we got some new weapons. Ooh, hang on. 55%. Uh, 67. We got a uncommon iconic pistol. 57. 55.3. Could detach that one then. And disassemble that one. Don't really need two of those. 58.5, 67. $59, not worth it. Power pistol. I might as well disassemble that one. There we go. Hey games, welcome back dude, how you doing dude? The game is fun so far, I'm enjoying it a lot dude. Why can I not run? It's not like I'm over encumbered with too many items, is it? No, 73 out of 200, I'm nowhere near it. Oh, the stamina bar was out. There you are. That explains a lot.
Don't touch him.
That explains a lot. I'm glad to hear that games dude. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. Right, let's go and pay him up as soon as I've got the money. As soon as I've got the 2,000, I'm gonna go and pay Victor off. Right, got 2 submachine guns, 68, 69, 61. There's no point selling it because It's not so much that they downgraded it as they haven't like what's the word? As they haven't yeah. They haven't optimized it correctly. It's not so much it's downgraded as it probably needs more polish. And they kind of overestimated it slightly. Don't get me wrong though, it's not bad. It's just incredibly buggy. I've got a video I'm uploading in the next couple of days. Oh wow, that's a nice car. That's a damn nice car. I haven't got enough points to take it, unfortunately, games. I need 6 points. I've only got 4 at the moment. There we go, letter. Here we go. Let's get ready to fight.
Here for a fight.
Yeah, the ability to steal cars, exactly.
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No, you don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, but you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me.
One person, two bodies.
Two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Really, everything together?
Really do everything. Even under the
Ah, that's too good.
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. That's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No. She's with one body Monday through Wednesday and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Bitch.
Right, okay, so I need more money. I can't do anything till I've done another mission. Right, let's try this again. We definitely need to do that, guys. We definitely need to do that at some point. Right, go to Lizzie's bar between 6 and 6. Right, let's go do that first. Okay, Marty, take your time, dude. Right, where is my car? Now we're waiting for it to turn up. Here we go. Is that my car? Just before I end up with the police after me because I've stolen someone else's car. There we go. Oh. Wait, no. With my hair, I could pretend I'm Geralt from Riviera. Era over Riviera. $175, $150. Right, let's not go speeding into the parking spot, because that was what got me in trouble the last time. When I accidentally drove over the NPC and then the police chased after me and shot me. Seems a bit much, I must admit. I was like, why is the car stalling? Oh, maybe the parking spot was back there. Whoops. Oh, okay, no. So these green things here are basically fast travel stations. But that's the first one of them that I found. Because one of the other ones I hadn't unlocked earlier. Like, it said I'd found them, but when I looked for it I couldn't find it, so I couldn't tell you which one it was I unlocked. Right, let's go talk to the bouncer. Once I've just checked that there's no items here that I can steal. Buying that perk for disassembling junk was the best thing that I could have done at the start though.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Rain dance, what's good?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys, or
It's different for everyone, I guess, games.
It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke.
Not for everyone, synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Let's go.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it.
Right, for anyone at risk of epileptic seizure, that's the reason there's a warning in the title, because the bit that we're coming up to can be quite dangerous for people.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Let's go then.
My, what a sweet little face.
Open the door. Information. Let's talk to this guy.
Get you something.
Does it still work here? Yes, please.
So, curious.
If I get a chance to make the Lucille better do it.
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
The good old days. I like stories about them.
Nah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
Tall one makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off.
Wow.
Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Okay. Looking for Evelyn.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Let's try that one.
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite.
He gets paid to stay quiet. Who's she?
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Downing tequila shots at the bar.
What's that song? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Okay, thanks, dude.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks.
We're not here. Gee, this is a lot of strobe lights.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
They're pretty mad.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional.
Effective and trustworthy.
And trustworthy.
No worries, Per. I hope you're enjoying a TV show.
V?
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Let's try that one.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but
You're right in Dex's
I
bio.
just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Got any doubts? Ring Dex.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter.
Oh,
There's
damn.
only one other bunch
She
that's worse
bitchy.
than fixers
She
in
really
this
bitchy.
Used car salesman. I'll go with my gut for now.
Okay.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with
He reminds me of
making this heist.
he reminds me of
Arasaka's poured billions into
the
personal
character
money
from the
transfer
Fifth Element.
technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside
Or
the Pecky Plaza
Aeon Flux.
Hotel. You ever been?
Never had the opportunity.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
Ooh, so we've got to go and steal from the main bad guy.
While in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Yeah, you can, games. You can, and you can literally change every type of thing you can think of. body-wise, etc.
I'm waiting.
Okay, that one first.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards yesterday. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years.
Put it this way, games. Put it this way. You could literally dye every bit of hair you wanted within reason. That's all I'm going to say on that note. That should be enough of an explanation.
Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Right, let's see what you've got up your sleeve.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Here we go.
So what's Yorinobu do to walk away?
Yeah, you can, Trevor, but as I found out, it gets the police after you.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his
Someone ran into my car when I tried to park it in the parking spot on this, and the police got after me.
Sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Netwatch, something doesn't add up.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But
Yeah, wants to try. They probably do exist in some degree in this game.
And no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Where does Yorinobu keep the relic?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
That's up to you.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own dreams on the Corp.
Maybe he's just got a taste for power.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick.
Power-hungry corpo dick.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Indeed.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
What else do you know about
Let me skip ahead.
Quite a bit, But then you... But...
This thing with the biochip.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain.
Yeah, so Marty, is the bit with the brain dance really, like, overly flashy?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you.
Well, as bad as
Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits, jacking off to in those boxes. No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for
Not really, didn't have any.
analyzing
Okay.
details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
I'll just take it slowly, and if I have to pause in between things, then I'll...
recorded this?
What are you doing?
That's pretty mad. That's a high level, where is she? I was gonna say, it said follow her, and then I didn't know where she was.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help.
Hey, Philly.
Mox too. Besides, we go back.
We're still near the beginning, really, Philly, so I can't explain it to you just yet. Marty's played more of it than I have at this point, Philly.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside.
So,
the way she said that.
Tune it to her.
The way she said that, though. If he needs to get deep
Believe
inside.
me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What's so wrong with that?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Here we go. ba bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
What profile?
What?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let
Wow. Nice. Right, let's go.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time.
I have a feeling she's gonna lie.
Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to calibrate these
Am
two?
I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable.
Okie dokie.
One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
That's well trippy though, like even that little one.
You need to test your profile first.
Okay, I'm gonna sample BD.
You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What do you choose?
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Let's go.
Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3.
I won't. I'll grab it in a second. Gee, that was pretty bright. I don't think it helps though, Marty, because of course I've got my screen partially reflecting off the tempered glass, haven't I? So I had to kind of tilt my head so that I wasn't getting double the amount of blue light. Just so I don't end up with a wild headache in a bit once I've ended up surfing through them. And simple, don't do nothing.
Got it.
Let's go. That's pretty wild.
On full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
This feels like the, you know the bit in Detroit where you have to rewind time and then you have to replace the crime scene? It reminds me of that. Can we steal his Rubik's Cube? That's all I want to know.
Now, before I blow your fucking head off!
Oh, damn. Did I do the wrong thing? Was I meant to press a button? Could have warned me.
Everything all right? Intense shock. I can still feel it.
He has pretty hair.
Fuck. That last second.
Pretty well tattoos as well.
It hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Real death. Real death hurts much more.
Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Bing bing. And in we go. and apparently the stream died again, but I don't think it has. I need to go drink my tea in a second, so we'll jump into this and then I'll go grab it.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely.
Yeah, this is really like Detroit Become Human.
Analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all.
I'm not sure at this moment, honestly, Trevor.
Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. The studio.
Got it.
Right.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll
Take you back to the beginning. Hold triangle.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
Okay.
Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Okay.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember,
okay.
everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Be especially bright. After being carefully scanned, clues disappear. Okay. There we go.
Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Okie dokie.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store.
Yep.
Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! I'll restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop.
Makes them pop.
The sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Let's go.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Right, fast forward. R2.
Everybody, in the floor! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try
There we
scanning.
go.
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop I swear to God! What? Yeah, hey! No! Turn off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes.
My favorite part of the game.
See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Right, so roll back. Go. There we go. Nice.
His own Chumba shot him.
Nah. His own teammate shot him.
Nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Da-da-da. Right, once I've saved this bit, then I'll go grab me tea, and I'll be right back. This is pretty wild so far, though.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time.
Get it together, damn, wow.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner from my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional. Discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Ooh, ouch.
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a
Brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it.
Let's go.
Tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to
Let's
dance.
go.
Fire her up, Judy.
Dun dun dun. And back into the world. Right, but before that, I'm gonna go grab my tea. Be right back. I'll wait for it to load in so that I can pause it and then.
Alright, V. Eyes up.
fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. She... I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no, one, this young.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said, this, I said, no. One, this young.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said, no.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
You shall perish for a good cause. Make it. Yeah. Oh, good, no sure I can. You shall perish. Make yourself. Comfortable. I need a minute to.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could
I
be
need a
something
minute
important.
to finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's Italian. Ja, das wird aufhören. Siehst du? Und dieser.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said no. Then, use perish for good cause. Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish. Just use it. My father is Italian. Vision is old. Who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever? A frozen bubble.
Champagne's decent. The taste boosted somehow?
Nope, just the price. Same bubbly you'll be sipping in real space soon.
We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
I am quite sure we want now.
Have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
I am quite sure we want now. I know we sure we want now.
Noted.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
To make you wait. Business.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus. On me.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally? No way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back. No, only one. Focus. No, only one. No, we look.
To make you wait. Business.
Focus on me. Oh, got any candy? You left? Stuff was pretty fun last time. I've got an idea. Be right back. Focus.
Sorry to make you wait. Business.
Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
He's working out.
You should invest more.
Oh, got any candy? That was fun last time.
Nice.
Okay, look at. Be right back.
Very nice. I'll come here already.
Just a sec. Keep the pretty thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Hey, down the neck. My girl was digging. All right.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
You get to work on that? Just one condition.
You wish to slam in with you. We. Run.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
V, one sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me? What are you doing?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes one in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds
I didn't realize. No, it was muted for some reason, Marty. I had unmuted it, but for some reason it didn't unmute.
Control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. That was pretty wild. I didn't realize it was muted. But yeah, that last brain dance thing was pretty trippy. And I'm gonna end it as soon as I've got the mission complete for this bit, Marty. But yeah, I hope you have a good sleep, dude. And thank you to everyone that joined in the stream today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry, Brendan. I did say hello, by the way, dude. Yeah, the brain dance is pretty crazy. Hey, Brendan.
V.
I'm sorry if you didn't hear me,
Do
dude.
this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No decks.
You wanna haze our fixer?
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex.
Damn.
And
Shit.
useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep.
How you doing, Brendan, dude?
You're nobody.
Yeah, I know who it was, Marty. I still can't believe that happened though.
Do you want to
Shit.
spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I'll think about it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Yay, we did it.
Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Right, let's go back out.
Time's a wasting, Big.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Kompeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. Yeah. To work then, Miss V.
Right, let's take that. Right, 4 experience points for the crafting.
Eye of the tiger, babe.
Let's go with that one.
I understand. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll do whatever I can to fix
4 a.m. last night, and she's rattling on
Go to
about
the bar if you
stuff,
feel
yada,
chatty.
yada, yada. All the while,
Where's the way out?
word in, 'cause I need her to cover for me that
It all looks the damn same.
I've warned you. I have connection.
Right, let's go.
What a sweet little face you have.
Now the girls at the door. They will take care of it. No, it's my friend. She works out of bounds.
What, are you gonna threaten her with a bet again?
Going in or staying out?
No, damn it, the game crashed. Well, Marty, I broke it in a better way than you did. I just had to walk out a door. We're stuck in an error loop. Okay, so I'm going to end it there for today. Thank you everybody for joining in the stream. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care everybody.